The small town of Taylor isn't the kind of a place that's used to having a murder, much less two. But that's what this normally small and peaceful town is dealing with tonight. Troy and Cynthia Templeton, both volunteer law enforcement with the Arizona Rangers, were found shot to death in their home on Sunday night. But this case gets even stranger. The prime suspect in their murders was killed in Missouri just 48 hours later.
12 News journalist Sean Rice is in Taylor tonight explaining how the community is reacting and why the investigation is far from over.
It's a quiet community. It's a pleasant community. So to have something tragic like this is really upsetting.
In the last 4 years, the town of Taylor, 3 hours northeast of the valley, hasn't had a single homicide.
Mayor Sean Palmer.
That's why the town's mayor says it came as such a surprise when this home on the corner of Center and Main in the heart of the town became a crime scene Sunday night.
Stuff doesn't happen like this in our small town. So to see and hear all those cops around, it was crazy. It was scary.
Betty Gassaway's salon, Fox & Co., sits right across from the home where Troy and Cynthia Templeton were found inside, both dead with gunshot wounds. Snowflake Taylor police say the couple were found by Cynthia's ex-husband as he was set to drop off two of their kids at the home that evening as a part of a child custody agreement.
Our community kind of just thought, do we have a murderer on the loose? Is he going to go do this to somebody else? Our community was really scared. It definitely shook us.
For over 48 hours after the murders, the community sat in waiting, wondering who could have harmed Troy and Cynthia. Then came a surprise to many. The prime suspect was Cynthia's son, Francis Alcantar Chavez. Snowflake Taylor police put out a nationwide alert for his motorcycle. That's an alert that would notify law enforcement across the country that he was wanted for questioning in a double homicide. State troopers in Missouri between Kansas City and Columbia tracked him on Tuesday night. They say Francis fired upon a state trooper, striking that trooper in his bulletproof vest, and the troopers returned fire, shooting and killing Francis. But did he act alone? That's a question that's still very much under investigation by police.
I was hoping that person would be apprehended safely because they are the direct link to the rest of this very big puzzle. I also know that there's plenty of other things being looked into, being investigated that aren't talked about publicly right now because of trying to not compromise the investigation.
Sean Rice, 12 News.
All right, Sean, thank you.